Sudeep, Sip Sangamji, Shunya Sangam, Sip Ansul, Sip Raju, Sip Yogini, Sip Prabha, Sip Buddh. I'm calling you Buddh from now onwards. I have dropped your name as Dasi Budrani. I'm calling you Buddh. Buddh means enlightened one. Sip Gliko, Sip Bliss, Sip Sagai, Sip Paratyama, Sip Bliko, Sip Vanita, Sip Tina, Sip Puja, and the rest of you who are still coming onto the call. Welcome. So, Administrator, what is the call today?
Thank you, AiR.
Thank you, Buddh.
Okay.
Will the world come to an end? Who is going to answer? Will the world come to an end?
AiR, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
No. Come to an end? No. It'll go on and on and on and on. But
many people.
We will die.
Huh?
We will surely die. Our body dies, but we are going to continue. We're going to live.
First you said like Budrani, we will die. Then you said like Buddh, our body will die.
Yeah, body will die. Yeah, I made a mistake.
That's why I said you're Buddh. Now anybody tells you, hello, you say, I am Buddh. Because you are Buddh.
All right.
You've dropped the Rani. Buddh means enlightened one. Buddh means Buddha. Okay. You know it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So you say, I am Buddh. I am Buddh.
Okay.
I am Buddh. Okay.
I'll follow you.
Thank you. So good. We have got the next Rekha and Bliss and Chidanand. Rekha.
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham, Rekha.
The world won't come to an end because this law of karma. As long as people do karma, good or bad, they have to be reborn in this world to bear the consequences.
Good. I'm happy with your explanation, because not just giving the answer but explaining it why is a fantastic thing. So Rekha Parwani,
thank you.
I'm happy that you've given us logic that if this world had to come to an end, then what about karma? What about everybody's karma? How does it sound? Okay, so thank you, Rekha. We have got Bliss, Sudanand, Bliko. Thank you.
Hi, Shwan dear, Shwan everyone.
Shivoham.
You can read what I write, please.
Read. Administrator, please read what Bliss has written.
I believe that the world will always be there. We can't close the theater when the actors are on stage. It may stop one day when all karma will be resolved or all will be enlightened with Sip.
Okay. So, why I brought this topic up? We are having the two masters, Chidanand and Bliko, coming next. But why I brought this topic up? Chidanand probably will speak on the Treta Yuga and the Kali Yuga and something. I'm sure he will bring up some Yuga matter because of his smile on his face. So he will bring something. And, in many religions, they believe that this world will come to an end. Everybody will die. Many religions, the majority of the world, they believe that this world will be over. And then there will be a day of judgment, and then everybody will be rewarded and punished. I don't know who knows that story. I would be happy if somebody can tell us that story about the day of judgment. I don't know much about it. But Shidanand, and then Bliss. Thank you, Bliss. Good answer. Very good answer. So we have some good answers. Yes.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
Sip only is. Everything is not. And everything is ephemeral. So moment you establish this fact of Advaita, everything is not and everything is ephemeral. So naturally that which is born has to die. But that doesn't mean that it cannot be recycled again. So exactly, the world which we see as of today has to come to an end one day. And then the cycles will continue, as it is believed that this is the 28th cycle that is going on. But all this is in samsara. Sip only is.
Now tell us. Now
so
you slipped in your secret by just saying the 28th cycle. Now what is this 28th cycle all about? Explain to us.
Now, as per the Shastras, it is considered that even Brahma has a life. So all that is ephemeral has to die one day. And it
We are
has
not
to be
worried about
reborn.
that. Will the
Hmm.
world come to an end?
Yes, the world as we see today should come to an end one day or the other.
Which means
Because
there will be no.
SIP only is,
Which means
everything is ephemeral.
what you're saying. There will be no America and Africa and North America, South America, and Europe
Yes,
and India.
yes. As we live today, also there are Sahasra Koti Brahmandas. Now today the science also is accepting it. There is not one universe, there is multiverse. So if whatever is science is unlearning now and establishing string theory or whatever it is. So if you fall back on our Shastras and believe what is mentioned there, is Sahasra Koti Brahmanda exists, multiverse exists. So like this, the whatever is mentioned is now slowly getting proved by science today itself. So we can establish the fact that the whole thing is cyclical. And
So
also
if we had not,
consciousness only is, SIP only is. Everything is the appearance in SIP. It's a Leela. And moment you say it's a Leela, the dramas will come, dramas will go.
Chidanand, if we did not have somebody like you giving this call, the call would have been boring. At least you are giving some controversial subjects, so we will see how. So I'm leaving you with the thought.
Yes.
What you're saying theoretically, okay. Theoretically, you're saying that everything
scientifically also now it is getting proved.
No, but you try to explain spiritually or practically into these people in this call. How do you think this world will come to an end? So are you saying
it's
that
cyclical.
there will be
a
flood
will automatically
No,
there will be absolute. There will be, as you rightly said, yugas will come into play.
No,
the concept of yugas will come into play.
Chidanand, wait. Will there be a flood? Will there be a tsunami? Will there be an earthquake? What do you think will be?
That SIP only knows, because that's depending upon his because karma phala data is he. I can only perform my choice over my karma.
So anybody wants to join Chidanand in their belief, let me know. Because right now everybody says no, the world will never end. And Chidanand says, no, of course the world will end. Bliko.
Shivoham, everybody. So the answer has two dimensions. One is yes, it will be there. It will never be end because it is a so must go on. But for the enlightened one, where is world? He will say where is world? Because he sees SIP everywhere. He sees soul, and soul is one. Whatever is there is just an appearance, and whatever is appearance is not true, because the reality never appears.
Beautiful understanding as per our discussion now. But therefore you are going with the rest of the group that the world will not come to an end, or you are going with Chidanand that the world will end?
It is answer is no, because world, as per the non-enlightened one, world is always there, because you have karma and everything has to be recycled. As the show must go on, so will continue.
The show will not end. So what you're saying, the show will go on. The show will
Guruji,
not end.
Shall I butt in here? The world as we see today has to end. For that which appears has to end.
Okay, wait, Chidanand,
but it doesn't mean that it will not reappear again in a.
Chidanand, I'm keeping you for the last now, because let's just see if somebody can add on to what you're saying. As I said, if there is no
SIP only is. World doesn't exist. SIP only is. So moment you say world exists, I come in there and say world doesn't exist.
No, don't
it's only
create
appearance.
Anticlimax. Chidanand, don't create anticlimax now. You have created some. You have created some climax now. Let's see what. See, because let me tell you, Chidanand, this subject is a very difficult subject.
Deep.
Deep. A lot of people are saying, "Hey, dunya khatam ho jayega." Huh? I think in Brazil, right? They say, and Spain, mañana. Mañana means there will be no tomorrow. Mañana. Everybody says mañana. Mañana means there's no tomorrow. Today's last.
But I will exist always.
I don't know. So you have created one twist now. You have to untwist later. But how you're going to untwist, I don't know. Let us see. Girish. Yes, Girish.
Ishvara, by utilizing his power of Maya, makes this world to appear.
Correct.
When Ishvara decides, let me stop making this world to appear, it will disappear.
So the question is, will it? Not can
Ishvara
it.
decides.
So Girish is saying, I don't go with Chidanand also. I don't go with Bliko Anand also. Girish is saying neither Chidanand is okay, nor Bliko and Buddh is also Buddha and Bliss and Rekha Parvani. Everybody is wrong. Girish is saying, if SIP decides tomorrow, if SIP decides, Chumantar Kali, Chumantar Kali, magic show is over. Girish, there's no magic show.
Yes.
So Girish has brought another googly. After Chidanand brought a twist in the cricket match, now Girish has bowled a googly. Now we don't know the answer. Now completely confusing. So we have got Rekha Parvani will bring you back after Rohit, Atmatre and Rumataji. Rohit.
Yeah, Shiva.
Let me tell you, Brahma Kumari also feels the world will come to an end.
Okay, but this is not Brahma Kumari Buddh, so we will not. Okay, good for having that feedback, Buddh. But remember this, Buddh, we do not go by anybody's words. We go by realization of the truth. Buddh and the rest of the group, we believe in a principle called Sravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. We believe in what is called AiR. AiR means ask, investigate, realize the truth. I mean, this is exactly what is meant by Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. So, come on, let us hear. I want to hear Rohit, Atmatrai, Rumata. Then Kiran Katuria. Rohit.
Yeah, Shivam, Guruji.
Sure.
Yeah. So I think the forms have SIP is permanent. The forms has an expiry date. Every form has an expiry date. Whether it is, for example, if you take a glass, if you take a glass can transcend, can break, and we can crush that glass into pieces. But still, it exists. It is there.
Yeah.
But so what we call as the world will end, it depends on how we are taking it, how we are looking at it.
My dear Rohit, you have to give answer. Will the world come to an end? Yes, no, or in between?
No, I mean, you cannot say that whether it will end or whether it will not end, because again, it's a time and space thing.
No, you have to. No, what do you think? What do you think? What do you believe? What do you believe?
No, it will just transcend.
Means what?
It will transcend. So means like every form has an expiry date. Like mountains. These mountains were there earlier, and because of earthquakes and all, the mountains goes down, and it takes a different form.
So after how long? After how long do you think this world will take a different form, according to you?
No, that SIP only can decide.
Okay.
That is not in my control.
See, because what you're talking, no, Rohit, what you're talking is something called what they call it in geography. I don't know, but who is the master can tell us. Who's the PhD here? Can tell us what will happen to the world after 25 million years or trillion years. The world changes, and then the volcanic rocks, the lava will change, and all these things. We are not getting to that point. But Rohit's answer is kept on the table, and we are waiting for the other masters.
One more example, we can take the Russia and this war which is going on. So we say maybe Ukraine is going to end. So it depends on what we
say. Are you believing? No, wait. Let me catch you by your neck. So do you believe that there'll be a world war and the Zoom call will come to an end because all of us will be dead?
There could be or there could be not.
No. So you believe it's possible?
Yeah, it is possible, but that doesn't mean that the world will end.
Then what will end?
So that definitions come, what we are looking at and what is the definition of
so how many people on the Zoom call you think will be alive? If I am dead and gone, then who will be in the Zoom call and who will do the Zoom call? Will you be alive and you will be doing the Zoom call?
No, I will be alive because I am.
So you will survive. So you will survive.
Because I am sick. No, the form will change. Form can change.
So now
I will be alive.
I think you're confused. so I will wait.
No,
I will wait for you to clarify.
well, no,
after
what I'm
Atma.
saying is, what I'm saying is, maybe I will die. I will take a different form.
No, that's okay. See, we are not confusing people on this call. The call is very simple. Will the world, a lot of people believe this world will come to an end. We're very clear. We want to answer that question today. Will this world come to an end? Atmatray.
Sure, sir.
Sure.
Sir, I think due to as per scientific approach, the global warming or atomic war can end the world.
So what do you believe? Will this world come to an end?
Now, if atomic war will be there, world can be end. Or,
so there will be no Dattatray and Atmatray. It will all be finished.
Yes, sir, definitely it will be finish all. But as per my understanding, the all world gets destroyed and God prepare second new.
Okay, so let us. So you're talking little bit like Chidanand and Rohit, but little bit like Girish and little bit like others. So, but you believe that world can come to an end. So you have a clear belief system. Thank you, Rumata ji. आपकी क्या राय, Rumata ji? आपको experience, आपकी she is a learned. आपने भी PhD किया ना, Rumata ji? अनम्यूट कीजिए, पहले तो अनम्यूट कीजिए, नहीं तो हम आपकी गोल्डन वर्ड्स नहीं सुन सकते. रोमादा जी, क्या हुआ आपकी आवाज को?
गुरुजी प्रणाम. शिवो हम
बताइए.
Guruji, I don't think the world will come to an end, though it is myth, illusionary nature. We will of course die, but the world will not end. I don't think so.
ये सब हमारे जितने ज्ञानी लोग हैं सब बोलते हैं वर्ल्ड विल कम टू एन एंड, तो कैसे इनको समझाएं?
Guruji, they have any proof that the world will end?
No, they don't have proof, but they believe.
Belief can be both ways, right or wrong. I don't know.
तो आप agree करते हैं 50% चांस है वर्ल्ड एंड होगा? आप भी agree करते हैं?
I don't think so. World will come to an end.
तो क्या कैसे, with what authority you are saying that you don't think so?
Guruji, rebirth we are seeing every day. Every day we are seeing death, then rebirth, then all the karmas we are going through. I don't think it will come to an end.
Okay.
If
says,
war is there, Guruji, if war is also there, then also the whole universe is not going to be demolished. Only that part can be demolished, not whole world. I think so.
Rumata ji says everything cannot be demolished. So ठीक है. So let us ask. We have got two repeat opinions. Rekha Parwani, Bliss, and then Rohit. Rekha Parwani.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Yes, Rekha.
I have been hearing since my childhood the world will end.
See, now that's what I'm asking you. So what do you think?
Never. Every decade I heard the world is going to end. I don't think at all.
Maybe
I will be there.
Huh?
I'm the soul. I'll always be there. I'm the soul. I will merge. But the world can never end because of karma.
But there are people with such authority, they're thinking, see, Atmatray says, sure, definitely the world will come to end. And Chidanand also says. Chidanand is not like Girish. Girish is saying, ship ki marzi hai. Tomorrow, you get up in the morning, maniyana. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you get up, you come and you switch on the Zoom call, there'll be no Zoom call. You look for your mobile phone or tab, it's not there because world is over. Then you realize, where am I? Oh, you're the only one left in the world. You're the last one to go.
World over, so we won't be there. If it is end, then we will be also not there.
तो वही तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मेरी समझ में नहीं आया. I'm just trying to comprehend this. So let us, before we go to Bliss, Yogini, because she's a new participant. Then Yogini, then Bliss and Rohit. Yogini.
According to the cycle DKR, that is death, karma, and rebirth,
according to this cycle, I don't think the world will be over.
Correct.
वैसे
Because if it gets open, means then the plan of SIP has left incomplete. Means SIP is not fair, right? Because suppose I did good deeds, and suddenly SIP is, how can SIP rob away my good karma? I have to get the reward.
The reward,
and somebody has done a lot of bad deeds, then how SIP will stop that suddenly?
It will be a bonus for them who will get escape from this.
So you don't
They
think
don't
it's,
have to.
so
Yeah.
you think that SIP will not permit it?
No, according to the cycle of decay.
Today we have a very interesting, and luckily my network, I'm in Kashmir, but my network is not going to get cut up now. So let's hope we finish the discussion. Bliss and
Thank
Rohit
you.
and then Girish. Bliss.
And I write something.
You write, okay, you write. Can the administrator please read what Bliss has write?
Am I right if I say that the world is posimom? So it is SIP. It's a particular form of God. SIP may become another form of energy, but still be there, including this planet.
Of course, what you say is correct. The question is, my dear Bliss, SIP, Posimom is not like you and me.
No.
Because you and me are souls, spark of unique life. We will
Yes,
die.
you're right.
You and me, the body will die, and every cell will return to Posimom. This is you told in the call when we're having a discussion. When a death, soul goes and the body becomes Posimom. And Posimom can constantly change from one form to another. But the question is not this. The question is, will the world come to an end? Now, I'm just helping you because according to science, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can be transformed from one form to another, but it cannot disappear. So scientifically, this world, if it comes to an end, I think who told? Rohit told somebody, I think Rohit told that it will take millions of years for this world to get changed. Now, okay, this is the question. And this is a Zoom call. And Zoom call is 30 minutes. And we have robbed another 10 minutes and we have made it up to 40 minutes. We have stolen 10 minutes extra in the Zoom call. So how do we get an answer? So there's no answer right now. And so we will wait. We will wait to see any more masters are going to say something. So Rohit.
Yeah, so if you are looking for one line answer whether the world will end or not, so then I will say it will not end.
Okay.
It
Rohit
will
is
just
changing his mind.
transcend. I'm saying, no, I'm still the same only. But if you want the answer whether the world will end or not, so it will not end. It will only transcend.
Correct.
Whether it is a world war, whether it is whether I am whether I'm there, whether I exist, whether I don't exist.
So Rohit, I like your answer. And I like you. You know what? People who have the courage to change are the best people. You know why people who have the courage to change are the best people? It shows their intellect is working. People who are stuck to their mind, a big problem. Big problem. Because the mind gets you stuck. The mind is like a magnet. The mind is like a magnet. It gets stuck to the lies that God lives in the skies. The mind will not change. But when the intellect comes alive, the intellect discriminates. So Rohit came and Rohit said, no, I change. World will not end. It can transcend. Good. Swati and then Girish and Chidanand. Swati first.
So, according to me, the world will end because if we say, even if we say the accounts thing, if you say the action account, the action, like the law of action and reaction, at the end, the account has to close. So everybody's account will close one day. And when everybody's account will close one day, they will merge into the SIP.
I think
so
you
yes,
are.
the world
I think you are.
will
You
surely
must.
end.
I think you are following some other religion. That means because Swati Subramaniam, according to Hinduism, that you are following some other monotheistic religions who believe that. I asked somebody to guide me this. What happens when the day of judgment, the world will come? All the souls will be in the place called purgatory, and I don't want to, because I don't want to offend anybody's feelings, but there is a belief in some religions, very strong belief, that we'll all wait and God will come, and the God will come, my Father, thou art in heaven, and he will come, and so many religions have their own God, and then the world will end, and then it will be restarted. Come on, now part 2, world part 2. Yes, Swati, you quickly before we go on to Girish
But
and
AiR,
Chidam.
I didn't say that it will end on one day. I mean, like, it will not happen that one flood will come or a landslide will come
Then
or
what will
something.
happen?
No.
Then how it will end?
It is like, it's like one day everybody of us has to merge into
No,
the
no,
SIP.
that's not
No,
that.
it's
No,
like that.
no, the Jiva will come and go, but the Jagat, if the Jagat is not there, then where will the Jiva come and go?
It's an
You are
illusion
saying,
anyway. So the
no,
illusion
no,
will have to end one day.
no. Hello. Why should the illusion end? Why should I'm challenging you with a different question. Why should the illusion end?
Then I will go with the other answer that SIP wants the illusion to end.
So you decide. SIP told you, like SIP told Girish.
I will go with the trust that SIP told Girish.
What, you will go with the trust that SIP
Told that to him.
SIP told to him, and to you, Dip told. Who told? Clip told. Flip.
My
Who
faith.
told you?
Faith.
Okay, faith. Not faith. This is just your hunch. You're talking from a hunch. It's called hunches. It's called a hunch. This is just a feeling. There is no logic behind what you say. It is just a thought. Because I'm questioning and I'm waiting for Chidanand after Girish to explain. See, I am here not to tell you anything. I am here to just deliver what SIP is saying through many SIP's conversation. Many souls, what the souls speak. I am only a facilitator. I'm just a divine instrument. And let me see what the instrument is going to find out today. I don't know. I don't know the answer. The answer will come in the next 8 minutes. Girish.
SIP will not be partial as far as negative or positive karma by keeping it pending. Before ending the world, SIP will make sure either that everybody is enlightened, so there is no karma left, or he will take the yummy to seed form in case he decides to make the world appear once again. This yummy will be transferred to a body.
Do I have the permission of shooting your answer down completely into pieces? Do I have your permission?
Sure.
With your permission.
Yes, sir.
With your kind permission.
Yes.
So I am taking your logic that SIP will finish everybody's karma, and then only everybody will be enlightened. Either everybody will be enlightened, then only the world will come to an end. This is your what I called that rascal creating.
No. As far as pending karma is concerned, either he will make everybody realize the truth, or he will take it, the yummy, to seed form, to give it as a gift.
So let me answer my question.
Reappears.
So answer my question.
Yes.
Yes. You are also you are MPhil, no? You're beyond PhD. MPhil you are. What are you?
I am
BA LLB something.
I am BA
LLB. See, I knew from far only I could make out. I've never asked you. I'm uneducated. You know that. So now, let me ask you. All the human beings have got karma, and therefore you are saying blah blah. This SIP will do this. But what about all those jivas who have to come back as a human being?
No. It will go to seed form, na? Yummy
No.
will go to seed form.
How can
then it will come back to body form.
Wait. Somebody like Hitler who has got to do 84 lakh janmas still pending. So how can SIP, my magic show, all his janmas? He's suffering. He has to come as a dog, as a pig, as a crow, as a lizard. He has to come back and he has to evolve. Karma is not punitive. Remember this. I don't think recently I've told you this. Karma is reformative. Karma is not punitive. This is Dada has told Buddha. You asked Buddha many times, Buddha would have heard. So karma is reformative. How can the reformative process suddenly stop? That means SIP has lost his
It
plans.
will take a break.
I think you have. I have a doubt that you had dinner with SIP last night. That's why you're speaking so much like as if. What did SIP eat? Paratha or rice? What does SIP like to eat? You seem to have had dinner with SIP last night. Okay, Girish. So there are a lot of abnormalities in this theory. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. While it's a good fiction of our imagination. I don't know how this is possible because this is a karma bhumi. In this karma bhumi, see, I have heard many people ask me this question. Ye Treta Yuga and Kali Yuga, and I feel so ignorant. I don't know what is Yuga. I don't know. I am a simple man. I know only Neti Tattvamasi. That's all. You go and ask Adi Shankara, they ask him too many questions. He will tell them, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Muramataye. Hey, you fool. What are you talking all this nonsense? Just repeat the name of Govind. So now let us come with the Master Chidanand and see what he has to say. Yes, sir. Any googly?
Sure. No, googly is what Shankaracharya only told. Why are you going after the darkness? This is Maya. It is Anirvachaniya. The more you argue, the more it will fail. So as a human being, you have got a life to realize and transcend and be set. Now, having understood this, all this is just a talk in Maya, in darkness. We are trying to analyze the samsara. But whatever is there, and even today what science says, this very, very world. See, I'm stressing the word this. World as a concept may reappear in some other multiverse as a different concept. That is a different story. But since SIP only is, and we as human beings have got the ability to merge with SIP, and there's no question of any form of appearance. Because any appearance, like our dream, for example, it is beginless. Suddenly it comes. But when you wake up, it goes. So the world also is an appearance, sir. It's an ephemeral thing. We cannot say this world will remain permanent.
I thought you were saying something very profound. I thought I was going to bow down to you because you were saying something very profound. No, I was just going to bow down because I thought you were saying something very profound, but I found your mind came into your mouth and your mind made you say many more things. So I want to know whether you said something profound or not. So I'm giving you another opportunity to answer the question because you said something very profound in the last conversation, but I don't know whether you said it from Viveka Chudamani. Or you said it from, I don't know. So I'm asking you again.
It just came. I don't know. Because I also don't remember what I said. It just came out.
But you said, I'm just telling you, you said something very profound. But I think you don't know what you said, what you're saying.
No, I think I said SIP only is. Everything
No,
is
so what is the answer? No, you said something, you gave a very profound answer, which I was going to bow down to you with that answer. But then you went on and on and on and on, and you went on to round and round. Here we go round the mulberry bush, you went. So I'm asking you again, do you know what is the profound answer you gave?
No, I can't recollect.
Don't worry about it. I will tell you and then you will realize. Girish, what do you want to say, Girish?
Where is the world? As many as ignorant people are there, so much world is there. It is individualistic. If one realizes the truth about the world, then there is only Brahman. There is no world at all.
Therefore, what is your answer?
According to that person, world was there. After realization, world is no more. He realizes that it is an illusion.
What you're saying is very beautiful.
So as far as his experience is concerned, there is no world, only Brahman. Others, world will continue to appear.
What you're saying is highest Advaita knowledge, with what Chidanand said also, and what Bliko said, and Ruma, all of you I am bowing down now to all of you, first of all. First of all, my humble pranams to all of you before the end of the show, before I give you my opinion. Now, what is your answer?
As far as that person keeps the world alive in him, it will continue.
Okay, means again you're googling. So wait, Vivek, jaldi bolo, because I want to give SIP what SIP is telling me. I'm telling you, and then Vivek and Rohit quickly. No more. Nobody else can talk. No, Vivek. जोर से बोलो, जोर से बोलो।
शिवम है जी, शिवम।
शिवम बोलो।
हाँ जी।
आवाज नहीं दे रहा है, क्या बोल रहा है, क्या बोल रहा है, जोर से बोलो। I think he has already gone to the
होना
world that
है
is
या हमें
closed.
क्या ले?
विवेक, आप ऑलरेडी वो दुनिया में चले गए जहाँ दुनिया बंद हो गया, खत्म हो गया दुनिया, आप उस दुनिया पे पहुंच गए क्या? सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है विवेक, व्हाट आर यू सेइंग? विवेक,
मैं बोल रहा हूँ, क्या कहते हैं, वर्ल्ड का एंड होना है या नहीं होना है, इससे हमें क्या लेना देना? हमें अपना काम करना चाहिए, प्रभु के मार्ग पे जाना चाहिए।
humble pranams to Vivek for giving the right answer. The right answer, Chidanand told this, and then Chidanand went away from the point.
सर
What
मैं ये कहना चाह रहा
what
था, पर
Vivek is saying, what Vivek is given is the right answer. Whether the world will end or not end is not a matter of discussion. That's all you have to answer. Yeah, you should have told me this 30 minutes back. We are wasting our time, valuable time in talking a nonsense question. Whether the world will end or world will not end. What Vivek is saying in Hindi, for those who don't understand Hindi, it is not our business to worry whether the world will end or not end. What is our business is body will die. Before this body dies, we must be liberated, we must be united, we must be realized, we must be enlightened. That is all, damn it, that matters. We will be gone. How does it matter, damn it, whether this world will be here for millions or trillions or quadrillion years? It doesn't, damn it, matter. But the question was not as irrelevant as I told. The question is very relevant. Can somebody tell me why? Why is this irrelevant question so relevant? Who will answer this quickly? Rohit, you want to say something?
Because we are living with the illusion.
Huh? Rohit, you want to say something?
No, I was about to say something, but then you have asked this new question now, so I give it a
So
try.
I'm asking you, why is this? Did you get the answer, everybody?
Yes.
The answer is, will the world come to an end? Is an idiotic, irrelevant, non-consequential. Chidanand said this in the last conversation. Chidanand, out of Sip's voice, he said it, and then he went on, and then he went on, and he wove something else over it, and he lost. He forgot what he said. So now my question, because are you going to answer? Why is this irrelevant question brought by the madman, mad Atma in Ravi AiR? Why the mad AiR brought this irrelevant question to this Zoom call?
In my opinion, it is because you have to understand the Maya. Because when you try to analyze Maya, you will always get round and round. To understand Maya,
it is a good answer. It is a good answer, but it is not answering my question. My question is, why did this foolish AiR bring this irrelevant question to Zoom?
To make us realize it is irrelevant.
Now you're giving
50%
answer.
Analyzing. Don't waste your time analyzing.
Now you're giving right SIP answer. What we have learned in this call, my dear friends, such an idiotic question. We wasted 40 minutes. It's okay, we wasted 40 minutes. What are you talking 40 minutes, my dear friends? You have wasted 40 years. Hello? You wasted 40 years in irrelevant matters. What are you going to waste the next 40 years also in rubbish matters? From today, wake up. When somebody is talking some bullshit, sorry to use the word bullshit, so many people you meet are talking crap, rubbish, nonsense, irrelevant matters. Well, the world will come to an end. Hey, go to hell, man. I don't damn care that the world will come to an end. How does it damn it matter? What matters is before my breath comes to an end, I realize SIP. What? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Anybody has a different, anybody wants to argue with me, you tell me. We are wasting our damn it precious life. We are wasting our life, but it's good we wasted 40 minutes today. And you will remember we wasted 40 minutes on a bloody nonsensical subject, a rubbish subject. Sorry, sometimes I become samsaric in my words, but that's only to give you the flavor of what it means. Nonsense, fools we are. Huh? We go and sometimes my mother and father will be watching a movie, and I'm sitting half an hour watching the movie. Then after half an hour, I tell them, hello, what rubbish you're watching? What rubbish you're watching? Why you're watching, mom? Why you're watching that? What do you get out of this? Then before answering, first they off the TV. First they off the TV. Then say what you say is correct. But we do time pass. See, the problem is that in this world, we are not blessed to realize that life is not meant to do time pass. My dear friends, you people are blessed. You come on the Zoom call every day. There are people like Buddha. Buddha means Buddha, enlightened one. Chidanand, Bliko, all bliss, so many, Samatma, Atmatrai. Look at the names, Gliko. Look at the names on this call, Yogini, Eru. Look at the names. Everybody has changed their name. Some people, little cheating like Tanu Chopra. She says I'm Ru, but her WhatsApp name shows Tanu Chopra. Little cheating. Ru Mataji also showing Kiran Kathuria. So some people little cheating, and some people little bit more cheating.
No, Guruji, Guruji, ये मेरा फोन नहीं है, husband का फोन है. मेरा WhatsApp वो नहीं है.
Some people little more cheating.
WhatsApp
In this group, ठीक है Ru Mataji, sorry for that. In this group they call themselves this. As soon as this call is over, they become that. In this Zoom call, they are this. And after the Zoom call, they become that. Then what can I do? How can I help you on this journey? My dear friends, this subject was irrelevant. And Girish gets a right answer. He said, whether the world will come to an end or not, it depends on SIP. But the answer is not relevant and the answer is not scientifically correct, but it may be one of the best answers. See, this world, like Chidanand said and Bliko said, and many said, this world doesn't exist. Where is the question of it coming to an end? This world is Maya. This world is energy. And science says energy cannot be created or destroyed. Energy can only be transformed. What Rohit said over millions and billions of years, that time Rohit would have become the greatest grandfather of 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 this greatest grandfather of his greatest grandson. Then also this would not happen. Because it will take so many millions of years. My dear friends, nonsense. Nonsense. What we learned from this call, whenever somebody tries to talk nonsense with you, remember the question. What question? Will the world come to an end? And put an end to the nonsense. Whenever people are talking nonsense, remember, will the world come to an end? And put a damn it end to that rubbish conversation. With folded hands, I bow down to you.